But first, Austin ISD is close to completing the list of demands the Texas Education Agency says it needed to make to ensure it's meeting the needs of special education students.
And that includes clearing its backlog of overdue evaluations for students suspected of needing special education services. Investigative reporter Kelly Wiley has been following this story for quite a while now and is joining us now in the studio with an update.
Yeah, at one point, Austin ISD had thousands of students overdue for an evaluation. And these were kids who have not just been waiting, but they were waiting longer than the state or federal government says they should be. According to the district, it caught up with that backlog back in February of this year. But it still hasn't addressed all the issues district officials said got them into this mess. That includes a lack of a robust data system tracking the requests for evaluations. We interviewed the head of the district's SPED department about what it looked like before she came on, and the district started the process of improving that system back last year. Here's what she said.
It sounds like what you're saying is prior to Operation 1A, there wasn't even one place for a teacher to put in a referral for a student who needed an evaluation. Is that correct?
It was very unclear to folks what the single entry point was, yes, and so people were using any and all methods to be able to do that.
And Superintendent Matias Segura said they've created a better tracking system for evaluations and evaluation requests. They have that under control now. But he says now they're working on a new system to make it easier on the back end. That's when teachers are in the classroom and they need to get access to these individualized education plans and accommodations for students in their classroom. Here's him explaining what that would look like.
What it allows us to do now is, it's not only tracking the evaluation timeline, but it's also whenever an ART is locked and IEP gets developed, the accommodations that are in the IEP are accessible to every single educator that's supporting that teacher. Supporting that student. When you're in high school and you have 6 different teachers, you may have a different accommodation for taking a test, perhaps like in art, versus if you're in geography or in a science class.
Superintendent Segura said he himself will be overseeing this project, and he hopes it will be in use by next school year, specifically September 2025.
All right, Kelly Wiley, thank you so much.